Sorry about that, everyone. So, after having my last stream just go south from the game just crapping out on me, let's try this again and make our way back to picking up where we left off. Wowzers. Okay. That's an interesting route to take, Project Cars. Just completely smack me in the face. Alright. Look at this. Why is it hanging up so much now? I don't understand this. It's just been hanging up a lot. Let's see. Let's not even waste any time watching the silly intro. Wow, it completely restarted my whole custom everything. Like, that was nuts. That was wild. Yeah, that was absolutely nuts. I don't even know what just happened there. Sorry about that, everyone. Yo, dude, game crashed. It just crashed. It crashed. Yo, Fitness, did you catch the F1 race before, dude? I finished third place. Yeah, the game just let me down just now, just straight. So I guess we're gonna have to try that again. So do I have to? I'm gonna get back to that 288 GTO, but I'm gonna pick this car, same everything, and you're going to let me pick a track and car, and you're not going to screw me over. Indy. Oh, Indy road course all day. Oh, so I can change the laps now. Okay. Yeah, well, it just, I guess sometimes you're going to be able to change the laps, sometimes you're not. It's going to be a hit or miss thing. Alright, let's go with a... Actually, I'm going to put two weather slots in this. Yep. I'm going to start off with light clouds and then let it go random. That's how I'm going to do it now. Alright, so 4 laps, 2 times, spring, blah blah blah. Current date. How is this current date spring? Oh man, 100 laps, dude. I would lose it. I would be like, no. But yeah, Fitness. I couldn't even make it out of Q1, but I pit stopped once. Me and Botas got into a little race, and then I ended up finishing third place. So captured another podium. So alright, so we're gonna be driving the 330 P4. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on me midstream again. BS. Alright, so alright. I really like you, Project Cars, but you're treating me like an abusive girlfriend right now, bro. And for some strange reason, the road course at Indy looks a lot different now. I didn't know they changed the layout. Hmm, interesting. Unless this is... a different layout than the road course Indy that I know, but it looks really different now. Alright, so... Which BMW? Street car? But alright, let's jump into this session really quick. Looks like we got a nice layout of cars out here, so... Let's go out here and take this thing for a rip. Wait, let me... Hold on. 1 second. Hold up. Let me touch these brakes, because I don't know if I feel comfortable just going out. Okay. Ford GT, gotcha. But yeah, let me adjust these brakes if the game allows it. Edit setup. Alright, that should be good right there. Save. Okay. No, it's the road course. It's the road course. Ooh, this thing has the big odometer. Alright, it's still the same track that I know. Okay. It just looked a little different on the map for some reason. Oh god. What just happened there? Why did my menu open? Oh no, they took the big loop out. Okay. Oh, that was an awesome corner, man. Why'd you guys take that corner out? Much better on the brakes once you adjust them. Should have probably took the thing to Le Mans. That would have probably been a better idea. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Gots to keep this boy off the curves. Oh, what is this? Whoa, what is this? This is new. I'm not used to this Indy road course. Okay. I kind of like it. A little bit of old mixed in with the new. Oh, Lord. Looks like I just joined into the funkle that took place there. So, not bad from this. Not bad. Let's take a look at it from the outside. Aw, man, this thing looks badass. It's gotta modulate the brakes as you get closer to stopping because it will want to spin. Got some fog rolling in here. This little chicane they added here, though, is pretty cool. This man's shooting off flames into the sky. Is that safe? Pretty sure that's a hazard to my health, bro. course they had to roll in some fog. It's locking one front wheel, but that's not so bad. You can work around that by adjusting the brakes. Overall, solid car. Not as, safe as the 288 I just drove, but pretty solid. Someone was just off the road there. What are you guys doing? Definitely can't cut the wheel as much. You gotta be a little bit more finesse with this one.
Okay, that's your best sector 2 today.
Yeah, and the nose is a little understeery, but then again, this is a Lasarth car. They ain't really running these cars at tracks like this. Maybe Spa, but I don't think they're like setting this thing up to run road course Indy. But not a bad car. Has good power. Accelerates nice out the corners. It's not trying to murder you.
Last lap, come on, keep pushing.
Brakes could be finesse. Suspension looks like it needs to be tightened up a bit because it's rolling around a lot, but once again, another car that clears itself, no glitches. Oh God. Oh.
That's your fastest second sector. Keep it up. Nice one.
I don't know where that pace just came from. Weef. Kind of cool how when the cars drive through the fog, you can see it wisping almost in a sense. Get that out of here, my friend. We put this power down on you. Nice, not bad. So not a bad car, not a bad car. Could use some adjustments here and there, but overall it's pretty solid. Oh yeah, I tried, bro. I tried. I did my best. But not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's return back to race. Oh no, we're not restarting a thing. We're returning ourselves back to race central here, buddy. Alright. So next on the list of Ferraris, I think that was the GTO? No, the P4. That was the P4. The GTO was the first one I drove. Alright. So next on the list, I think I'm gonna drive the 365 GTB. Alright, so yellow Ferrari? Why not? Alright, so let's go something a little more twisty and turny here. What is this? Auto Dubai. Huh. I really don't know the Dubai layout. I gotta go work out that track. This track looks like it should be perfect. Yeah, the body does have a lot of rotation. It almost like you touched anything, gas, brake, anything, like it's just pitching a lot. There's definitely a lot of pitch in the body. Yep, that was a good eye. Let's see if I can change the laps. All right, laps. I can definitely change the laps still. It's not trying to do anything funky. All right. But I find it strange it won't save the season. When I put it to current date, every time I back out and come back, it's like a weird season. That's strange. Alright, so actually I don't want any light clouds here. Let's go sunny. Let's start this up sunny. So we're gonna be doing the classic GTA class. Should I dumb them down a little bit? Yeah, let me dumb them down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna leave this at 100. It's the aggression that I can dumb down to really tame them. Yeah, I race online. I race online a lot, actually. It's not a safe place, I'll tell you that. Online is not safe. Every time I go up there, it's a disaster. My car goes flipping. I think the last time I played online, my car got stuck in a tree. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't cool. But anyways, let's go take this GTB out for a rip. Alright, see everyone's starting to jump in. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the much appreciated love. Yeah. But yeah, dude, every time I go online, it turns tragic. That's why I kind of want like a couple people to if guys are watching, you guys want to do an online session, we can definitely get some races going, do a couple random car classes. But I don't really feel comfortable driving with randoms, dude. It gets way too messy. It's just way too messy. And usually all the good rooms, you gotta wait till late at night where everyone's on, you know? So usually right around now, most guys are starting to like roll in. Lobbies are getting set up. And most of them are invite only sometimes, so you gotta wait for the invites. But let's go touch on the brakes, because once again, I know this is an old car and ABS is non-existent on this thing. I kind of have it pretty low already. Alright, so no tomfoolery with the boost pressure here. Alright. Oh, save that, save that. Alright, so let's go take this bad boy for a rip. Oh man, this thing's a screamer. Oh, this thing is nice. Oh, this is real nice. Oh, buddy. Oh yeah, this is the best of the three I've driven so far. You can even turn the car on their braking at the last minute. What is this? Some precipitation? Got the single wiper riding out. Oh God. Alright, so that was my fault. Whoops. This thing drives sweet, man. Like, it's pretty well balanced. You could really get, like, you could throw it around almost. Like, literally throw it around, like. Oh, buddy. Alright, so we don't have any option for wet tires because there's no pit stop here. So let's see how this thing handles the rain. Is it a thunderstorm? Alright, so even in the rain, it's actually holding its own pretty well. Still on track tires, by the way. Oh, but them puddles. It's not feeling them puddles, though. Beautiful car, this. Beautiful car, this one. Get a couple different views for this one. Oh. Let's see here. Alright, alright. Oh, there's a puddle there. My bad, bro. Holy crap. It's not doing too bad. Oh.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far. Last lap? This is the last lap. Come on, you can still take third place. Force a mistake.
So, I'm going to give this car like a 10 for 10 here, bros. This one's solid. This is a car you're going to get in and you're going to enjoy. Like, I don't know how these other cars in the class stack up against it, but this is going to be a car where you get in it and you're going to be like, wow. And even if you run one makes in it, you got plenty of liveries to go around. Oh yeah, this puddle there. How's there even a puddle forming there in the corner? I think you could like literally put the guy, like I said, you could throw this one around. This is, like I said, the Janetta Juniors. Nice and fun. You could drive it however you see fit. You could toss it in the corners if you want to. If you don't want to, you could just drive it nice and steady. And why are these Z's in this class? Because I feel like they're dirt slow. Okay, yeah, dude. This so far, the 3 or 4 Ferraris I've driven have been really good so far. The P4 was a little sketchy under the brakes, but also then again, I didn't feel like I picked a track that was really suitable for it. Yeah, and some cars do need some fixing, man. Like, it's pretty bad. I don't know. I think, was it you? No, dude. Someone in the comments tagged me in their video, and there's an oversteer glitch in the game where you're just driving and your car just loses it. It's just like, bye, bye, bye. It's just like chaotic almost. But next on the list is going to be the 333 SP. I don't know much about this car. So, with that being said, I'm going to take it to a track I know. And it's not going to be Bathurst. Algrave? No, that's too many corners. Fuji, though. This is not enough corners. This is perfect. Alright, let me check how this weather thing is going to go. See? Somehow we're in spring. But it's the current date. That's interesting. Alright, so it doesn't save the current date. Or the season. It won't save the season for the current date. That's interesting. I'll toss one extra lap on this. Alright. LMP 900. Okay. Alright, so hopefully this goes well. I didn't even look at the liveries for this car. Oh man, that's such a doucher move. After the race, I'll look at the liveries. Alright, come on, hurry up and load. I know you're not gonna... you better not put snow on the track. I swear. I know how this game likes to do things without permission sometimes. But I don't think any of the Ferraris should need fixing. Because I know how Ferrari gets about their cars when they get added into a game. And they do not like when they are not put into the game correctly. I know Ferrari gets really butthurt about that topic. Don't ever want liveries like made incorrectly. They want everything done right. One of the most hardest cars to get licensed into a game almost. Dial that back a bit. Silvos dos Games. Sorry, bro. I don't speak Spanish. My bad. I wish I did, but I don't. I'm actually Jamaican, bro. We can speak some Potwa if you want. Alright, let's take the thing for a rip. Bros. Come on, bros. How much power you guys got back there, yo? Dude, they got way too much sauce back there. Is this car slow or something? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take that L. What is going on back there? Yeah, I just had to take that L. Oh man, that thing has a high rev limiter. See how it handles this corner. I think this corner's probably 100R.
Light drizzle any minute now, but we'll keep you posted.
Holy crap. Thing better not be a 5-speed though. I'm gonna be real upset if it's a 5-speed. That's gonna kill it for me in this car if it's a 5-speed. Jesus. Sorry, bro. That was not intentional. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to give this race one more restart. I don't know. One more for good luck? Alright, one more restart for good luck, I guess. Alright, this is a much better start. Whoa. Almost kind of nasty little drift there. Of course I got collected by someone. Oh, the mountain looks nice. Whoa, what is going on here? I restart the race once or twice and this is what I get? Did you guys not save the setup or something? Like, what's going on? Let's take a peek back in here. See what's going on here. This car was not driving like this until I hit the restart button. Everything was nice and perky. Alright, let's try this again. 80. Yeah, everything looks fine, so I don't know what's going on here. Alright, much better. Wow, way to take that out, guys. It's not like we need that to take the corner or anything. Oh, you're still over there, bro? My bad.
We're expecting some wet weather any minute now. We'll keep you posted.
Alright, that was completely on me. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to set the fuel map or request a pit stop. But let's just do this while going down the street. Alright, so let's get back to getting a feel for this car. According to this guy, it's going to be raining soon, so I was just prepping for that. Overall, not bad. Due to its high rev range, though, I find it very strange to drive. Alright, so it does have 6 gears. So maybe I probably should have lowered the gearing a bit. But yeah, due to its high RPM, though, it's a little bit awkward for me to drive. Because second gear is kind of like weird now. Because first is so long and like... So on this car, gearing needs to be adjusted and brakes. Other than that, I feel like it should be a good rip.
Roger that. Hit now. We'll be ready when you are.
Still doing the manual pit stop thing. Trying to get nice at this so I don't have to get penalties and whatnot. Wait, why am I being held here? What's going on? What's... Wait.
Mind the
Oh,
wheel spin. Away you go.
what was that tomfoolery? Why was the car just held there for like... they weren't even gassing it, like... What was that? Come on, guys. Whoa, this went 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, random weather doesn't yield anything good. Alright, so the two Audis are up front. That's no surprise.
They're giving you the blue flag. Let them pass. You're 1 lap down on the leader.
Pretty sure that's another Audi. Another Audi. Wow. So the Audi seems to be dominating the LMP 900 class, which I'm not surprised. Look at this, I'm only in 4th gear down the straight, which is silly.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing.
Wow, just look at him disappear into the mist. So the car doesn't have bad acceleration. I also have to sort the gearing out.
Blue flags. Here come the race leaders. Let them through.
So even on the inters in the rain, they're putting them on a little early. It's not doing so bad. I actually thought I'd be dead by now. There goes the... oh god. There goes the Jag. There goes the first of the Ferraris, and it is not doing too hot. V12 BMW. Well, seeing that it stopped raining, probably should have never pit then. But I can probably finish on these tires because the track is still slightly wet. Yeah, if I drive on the wet side of the track, I have plenty of grip. Once I touch that racing line, though, that's dry, all this grip goes away. But the car handles nice. I didn't, the high RPM, I feel like if I got the gearing just right, I could use it to my favor. You'd probably be able to hold the car in gears that when other cars would be upshifting or downshifting. Even right there, usually cars would just spin out and kill you. It kind of just pull like a J-turn kind of and keeps it going. Man, like, look at this. Third gear. That's nuts. But yeah, Audis, BMW. First one came in 7th. Yeah. Then, yeah, it filled up the back of the pack, basically. So, it's not the fastest car in the LMP 900 class. But it's not also the worst handling. It's pretty good. Yeah, I picked bad tires, and the car actually has 6 gears, but it's just geared. I don't know what it was geared for just now. I probably should have looked at the gear ratios before I started the race, but it also doesn't tell me what the top speed of the car is. I feel like they need to fix that. The gear ratios are very vague, but let's take a look at some of the liveries they have at least for it. Oh, not bad. Yeah, I feel like this car has a lot more potential. The gearing is poor, and I don't know what happened there. But not a bad bunch of liveries for this thing. Okay. Alright, next on the list is going to be the GT3. Probably one of my favorite cars in the game. Number 55 livery, because it's unique. Alright, so I don't even know what track... Does this thing just freeze up on me? Or am I just waiting for it to buffer? Come on, game. What's up, Shay Ray? How's it going, bro? Okay, no, it didn't freeze up. It just hung up a little bit. Alright, cool. So, what does anyone have any You have any suggestions for a track, bro? Where do you want to see the thing ran? Anywhere but Monza. Oh, if you're acting for PC, I have no idea. They did away with. I got told that they did away with. Um, what are these things called? Yep. Yeah, you can't use turrets anymore if that's what you're asking. You know what? I'm gonna go with Sonoma. I've never seen GT. Well, I'm sure they run them here, but I haven't seen it. And why is this game hanging up right now? Alright, so let's see here. Back to summer. Current date. Let's try winter. Um, and let's see what possibly kind of BS happens. Yeah, he's trying to basically pirate the game. We can't help you, basically, bro. This isn't the place for that. Alright, so I'm going to set this to 5 laps. Oh, not 105 laps. Yeah, yeah. Let's just not even entertain that. Yeah, game sharing is sketchy, bro. Yeah, you can't pirate anymore, dude. Turrets are not a thing. Just get it through your head. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to put someone in timeout here. Yeah, let's just put him in a little corner. We don't have time for that level of stuff around here. Alright, so it looks pretty safe. Track looks pretty chill. Overall, I've driven this car before, and I'll tell you guys, this car drives amazing. The brakes are a little sketchy, but that's about it. This car drives on point all the time. It's pretty fast around the corners. Got my boost turned up. Alright, so let's save that. I'll try to take it easy, alright?
Let's see if you can nail him off the line.
Oh, we're starting P2, sweet.
That's a jump start. Jump start. The race director has given you a drive-through penalty. Box this lap. Box this.
Oh, a drive-through penalty? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the sounds of that. perfect launch.
We're expecting some wet weather any minute now. We'll keep you posted.
Oi. Yo, this car is just, oh man. Like, oh man, this car, yo. Like, I think by far the best GT3 car in the game. Guys already know what score this car is getting. A perfect 10 out of 10. Like, brakes, amazing. Acceleration, amazing. Handling, amazing. Turning, on point. Braking, on point. Drivability, out the box, one of the easiest cars you're probably going to drive. Oh, took a bad racing line there. I'll start jacking on the brakes. Man, me and this Benz is going at it right now. Which was my favorite car in Project Cars, the original game, to drive, the AMG GT, I think that is. By far, I thought was the best car in the GT3 class. Even though he's driving like a complete troll right now. But man, this car, oh man, 100% by far my favorite GT3 car in the game now. Probably one of my favorite cars in the game. This and between this and the F50, well, let me not spoil it, but Very clear puddles.
You've extended your lead to 3 seconds. Good job. Keep pushing.
Oh man, I love this car. Yeah, if I'm gonna recommend anyone to do any racing in a GT3 car, jump in this thing, guys. Like I said, the braking, 100% on point. Acceleration, like, as you guys can see, it's raining right now. I'm still on the slicks. Oh, 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 oh. A little off-road excursion there. Yep, like I was saying, it's raining. I'm still on the slicks. And the car is holding its own very well right now against this weather. Good job. Good job. Puddles making breaking into this corner real interesting. Sure, there's a breaking point there I should have been hitting.
Final lap. Final lap. Keep it steady and take the win. You deserve this.
I wonder if the WEC series comes to this track. I don't really watch it, but I'm just curious to know. Does it come to Sonoma? I feel like this track gets underappreciated. I remember in the Gran Turismo days, everyone knew about this track. It was famous. I think MotoGP came here, something like that, to race. Now, I don't even know who races at Sonoma anymore. Formula Drift used to come here. Oop. They need to bring stuff like that back to this track. This track needs to be revitalized. Alright. So after 5 laps of driving this... Oh! There's a big-ass puddle there. Yeah, these puddles are Is this puddles or ice? Huh. Was that really... what was that? Was that puddles back there, or was that ice forming? Either way, this was that's a great drive. The Ford GT from the GTE class is the rival to the Ferrari? That's interesting. Yeah, yeah, it might have, yeah, you're right. There's no way that could have been ice. Alright, so next on the list is the GTE. Whoa, why are we in Ford? Alright. But yeah. Yes. Well, Wait a minute. Now that I'm looking at it, the GTE cars look like they actually have more power. They just weigh, and they weigh less. What the hell? Dude, the GTE class, yeah, it's definitely lighter, has more power. Huh, what's the E stand for? Alright, so I'm gonna go with the AF Corsa livery. Let's actually peek at this one in the showroom. Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna do a two class race, GTE and GT3. I want to see what's gonna happen here because this is interesting. I didn't know that GTE, I always thought that, like GTE was slower than GT3. Alright, so let's find another class to toss in here. Bro, we gotta... Alright, GTE, and where the hell is GT3 at? Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Select. Alright. Give you guys a little bit more aggression. Not too much because you guys get out of hand. Alright, so... We already did Long Beach. We're definitely not going to Sugo because that track is caca. I know exactly where we're taking this. Alright, so... The Nürburgring. Why didn't I think of this? Not the full track. Oh, man. Thought this was a Assetto Corsa where they had a couple more. So we're going to go to the GP circuit. We're going to bring it to winter again. Yeah, I'm not going to go with snow. I don't trust that. I'm just going to go with winter for right now. Save 5 laps. GTE class with a mixture of GT3 in it. And let's see how we feel about this car. It doesn't have ABS though, so... Huh. Let's see what the difference is going to be between no ABS and ABS. Sometimes some race cars without ABS is like still pretty solid. Alright, so this is taking a little bit while to buffer, so I feel like this is going to be a messy race when it comes to weather. And alright, see, everyone's been watching for a while. Thank you, I appreciate it, guys. For everyone, that's liking what they're seeing, just hit that sub button. I'm almost there to my goal. Trying to get to 100 subs, and when I do, for everyone that's on PS4, I'm going to be giving away a free PSN, $50 whatever card, so you can go buy whatever you want on the PSN store. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, once I get to 100 subs, I'm definitely giving away one of those because why not, right? Then after that, the next big giveaway is gonna be 1,000 subs, but that's gonna be a secret. All right, so first we're gonna lower that, dab that, make sure the boost pressure is all set. Take a little bit of this out. Don't need all of that. Okay, this all looks in order. Alright, so this looks good right now. Saves. I hate how you have to save every single time. You already entered, bro. You're subscribed. I'm actually going to do a live stream when I give it away. So that's how everyone's going to win that. It's just going to be live. Whoever gets it kind of situation. Wow, you weren't lying when you said the GT40s were the direct competitors, because look at them. A greffage much, bro? Alright, so now I know what the traction control button is in that menu. The higher you set the number, the less traction control you have compared to you setting the number really low. I guess the GTE stands for expert. Pretty sure I just jumped the track. So yeah, compared to the GT3 car, this definitely needs a little bit more skill, I would say. Not as easy to toss around as the yeah, it's definitely not as easy to toss around like the GT3 companion. It's definitely a little bit more expert level car. Gotta finesse it a lot more. Drive it on a clean race line. Who's this pushing me around? Can't brake too late because it'll definitely just stop turning. Also another car that needs, oh Jesus, needs the gearing adjusted. Because I'm only getting up to what, 5th gear in this thing? Yeah, I wish you guys would just show like a top speed or something when we're doing gearing, because it's absolutely confusing right now to know what my top speed is, and I'm not about to do math to find it out. Like, that's ridiculous. You guys should be able to tell me based off of what gear ratios are in the car what the top speed's gonna be. Currently it's just a bunch of numbers. I don't know if I have a graph showing me how the gears are sitting against each other. Alright, so I'm going to give this car a solid 8 out of 10. Just because I know it's fast as hell. But you have to be good enough to extract the speed from this car. Sorry, I'm not going to third person mode. I don't want to crash. Yeah, I'll do it, whatever. See, now the GT3 cars are starting to come bully me. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do this. Yep, going back to inside the car where it's nice and safe. And also another reason why it's not tuned very well straight out the box. You gotta go adjust a lot of things like gearing and blase. I also don't know what these cars are set up for, top speed wise. Like, honestly feel like these cars are all set up to be ran at either Nürburgring or Lasarth or something like that, because all of them have a ridiculously high top speed. And the suspensions doesn't seem to be as smooth on this car as the GT3. It seems to be a little bit more harsh, the setup. So, out the box at least, I'm sure this car can be adjusted to be twice as fast as that GT3 car. But just out the box, it needs a little bit of adjustments to go fast. Or at least to be driven comfortably fast. Let me say that. Because I'm sure if I put an hour of hot lapping in with this car, I'll get it down. Man, these Aston Martins are all over me right now. When I should be all over this bloody GT3 AMG that's ahead of me.
Just set your own personal best lap. Keep it up.
No first gear, buddy. That's another thing. I can't put it down to first. I have to keep it in second, which is costing me through these tight bits because second gear dropping down to 3,000 RPM. yeah, this one's a lot more raw than the GT3 companion. A lot more raw. Nice too. I like it. But once again, another glitch-free car. But I think all the Ferraris are going to be absolutely glitch-free because I can't see them botching up a Ferrari. I can't see Ferrari allowing their car to go into a game glitched. Unless it's like giving them an advantage, but other than that, I don't see them being like, yeah man, just let my car go like that. You might get a strong worded letter from them. Come. Wow, this Benz is brave just now. Alright, not bad. So let's see, 4GT, 4GT. Wow, the 4GTs actually ran away. Holy cow, how fast are those things? Okay. That's pretty interesting, but yeah, the GTE Ferrari isn't bad. It's actually really good to drive. Yeah, dude, that was pretty messy, and yeah, the Ford GT just sprinted away. I guess they need to better BOP these cars because this is not going to be cool when it comes to online racing. Like, that's kind of messy. I'm starting to notice how some of these cars fall in classes to like almost 2 or 3 groups in each car class, and that's not cool. You either need to BOP the cars or something, but you can't just be having almost like four or five different races taking place in the same race. It's in the same class. So next on the list, oh man, the freaking Enzo. Alright, so Enzo is next on the list. And I refuse to drive a red Enzo. Where is it at? Nero Daytona. Alright, so this car is pretty sketchy to drive last time I remember. So let's take it to somewhere where it's not gonna kill me. Kinda like here. So only 2 laps because you know it's gonna be a while. Um, what's snow? What the heck is snow? I hope there's not physically snow on the ground, but what is snow? Alright, let's try this out. I want to see what these settings snow actually are. Is there going to be like snow on the road? Oh, the Enzo. You don't like the Enzo, bro? The Enzo's badass, bro. If I could buy a Ferrari right now, it would definitely be between the Enzo or the F50. Yeah, the brakes. Yeah, the brakes are sketchy. If you played Gran Turismo, you would know that the brakes were very sketchy in the Enzo. But it puts the power down, though, bro. It puts the power down. Okay, it's taking a really long time to load, so oh, so this is snow. Oh.
Remember, mate, you need to focus on those lights and nail the stars. Then stay
Let's
safe
see
and
how
see if
this
we can take some of
handles
these guys
the
off the grid.
snow. As I expected all the all-wheel drive cars to go screaming by. How are they able to go so fast in the snow?
We're expecting some wet weather any minute now. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, alright, so this is what they consider snow. Thought they meant like it was gonna actually start to snow. But yeah, we're not gonna entertain yeah. Actual snow in an Enzo? Ha. That's funny. Yeah, that's not about to happen. I didn't know that's what they meant by actual snow. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like snowing or the conditions are gonna be set for snow, but nope. That's not what I had in mind. We'll go back to winter. We'll go right back to winter. I'm not even gonna entertain that. Next thing you know, I'm like off a cliff somewhere. Dude, that's a nice way of putting it. Fidget spinner. Alright, so this looks a lot better. Alright, so let's jump right into this. Let me just take a quick peek at the tuning setup though for this car because yeah, right? How did the Lambo take off like that? You saw the Veneo and the what was that other one? The whatever that bull crap's called. Whoops, sorry about that. Whoops. Definitely just disconnected my mic. Alright, so oh, Jesus. Pretty sure the Enzo has traction ABS, so So this looks good. Is that a Porsche? Are there Porsches back there? Why are Porsches in this class? Oh. Yeah, the nose of this car still doesn't want to turn, but not bad. Is this the new 700 horsepower GT3 they were talking about? Because that's the only reason why this car should even be in this race. Because this thing's about to come screaming by you at any given second. Yeah. You take that. Oh god. Typical Enzo BS. Okay, so the brakes still don't work. Well, we all know that. It would be nice to have some brake markers for some of these corners. The Enzo drives nice, man. The brakes are sketchy, but it drives nice. Yep, brakes are super sketchy, but I just gotta stop a lot earlier. Holy cow. Thought I braked early there. Yeah, this doesn't sound like an Enzo. That's for sure. Beautiful car though, oh my god. Not as understeery as I thought though. I thought it was going to understeer a lot more. Definitely thought it was going to be understeering a lot more than it is now. It's not doing too bad. see if I could follow this Ford GT. Even though that car probably has about the same horsepower and half and way more aerodynamics than me. Alright, so the only thing that I know the Enzo's gotten right now is just big HP. Let's see if I can catch this guy. And it's looked like I'm not even catching him by much. Why'd I followed your shit line, bro? Sun's really making its way into the car right now. Ford GT is gone. And this is also the reason why I picked this track. I wanted to see how the car did top speed wise and braking wise. I won't be too surprised if this Ford GT catches this guy in front of me. Just listen to the thing just scream on the brakes, man. It does drive like a typical Enzo. You step on the brakes, it oversteers, and then it understeers. It doesn't really do either one, it just does them both at the same time. Not bad though, not bad. I would say I would give the Enzo a solid 7 out of 10. Drivability status, awesome. Right out the box, it's safe. It's not going to try to kill you. For one, it's understeering. But the poor brakes might be the reason why you die. Yeah, it does. Wow, Porsche GT. Wow, I didn't know that. But yeah, the Ford GT has. Let's see, back mono. What the hell was that? Was that Lamborghini? That split the two Fords? I meant the two. Yeah, that was a Lamborghini that split the two Porsches. Well, yeah, the Enzo gets a solid 7 out of 10. It's fast, it's safe, but it also has poor brakes and it understeers. But those are also reasons it it could be a safe car because you know you're gonna have to brake early, and you know you pretty much can't drive it like a maniac. So it's not bad, not bad. I don't want to know how it would do in a tight track situation, but that wasn't bad. All right, let's go see what's next on the agenda. So we have three more cars left: the Ferrari, the F40 LM, and the F50 GT. Let me actually. So I've actually been looking forward to these two cars for a really long time: the F50 and the F40. These cars are actually, I want to say, one of my two favorite Ferraris out there in racing games, at least, because how they're just set up in general. But we're gonna go with this livery for right now. Starting to get a little tired. Come on, let me get a track here. What track than Imola, right? No better track than there. Wow, that took a while. Alright, so that. All that looks good. Whatever. You wanna start the race in spring? We can start the race in spring. Alright. So we're gonna be taking out the F40 GT basically. Out to Imola. Hopefully this is It's alright, dude. I've There are worse cars in this game right now. Usually F40 usually is the scary car. A lot of people shy away from it. But let's see how it does in today's race. This tuning setup thing takes forever. Alright, the brake pressure looks good. Alright, so okay, this is all good. I forgot I kind of took this thing for a little. Which Toyota? Alright. Bunch of Mustangs out here right now. Wow, for a car with 700 horsepower, it doesn't really take off like it has 700 horsepower. And I remember the I ho, 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 ho. I did expect this car to be a lot more scary to drive though. Saw that coming. How'd you catch that? Holy crap, this thing has some top speed. Yeah, that thing has some sauce in the bottle, man. I definitely thought putting the power down was going to be a lot harder in this car. So, the F40 might get a really good review because it might not be a little fair because this car is already pre-driven and it has a semi-small setup on it, but that needs to be fixed because I'm not in the pits. Yeah, this car has plenty of power. Take this thing to like Sarth or something like that. Yep, this is all me though, just like braking in the grass and whatnot. This car actually has pretty solid brake. Whoops. Gotta redo all that hard work again.
You're running pretty low on fuel. Come into the pits and we'll top you up.
What's up with this car and fuel though? I don't know what's up with this car and gas, but it seems to be consuming it heavily. Well, since I'm gonna run out of gas anyways. Gotta keep this thing out of boost. What the flip is that? Can we go to a photo mode really quick? Wait a second here. Can I rotate the camera? What is this, bro? Is it supposed to be a car? Dude, who is this man? Bro. Somebody explain this tomfoolery? Guess we're just gonna take a little quick photo of that really quick. Wow. Wow, dude. Do you see this stupidness? You know, let's get another good photo of this car at least while we're in here. And this is another thing I don't like about the camera. You gotta kind of tap it because it moves. Look at this. What is this? That's not me. I stopped, already stopped pressing it and it just kept going. Like, this is nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna give the Enzo. I was gonna give it a high score, but it ran out of gas, which is weird because I had a lot of gas in the car and it was only a 5-lap race. So I guess I'm gonna give the Enzo, not the Enzo. Wow, I guess I'm gonna give the F40 8 out of 10 for the simple fact I ran out of gas. What the hell is that, yo? I had like 20 liters of gas in there. Dude, I think Leif might poison might have it right, dude. The Illuminati, like, what was that? Basketball hoop, dude. That was like a guy riding like a motorcycle midair. Like, what was that? Did anyone else like what? That was crazy. You know what? Let's just go take a jump in the F50. This is usually the livery I rock out on, and we're gonna change it up right now. Oh man, that was weird. Showroom this bad boy. That was super weird, man. This thing is getting glitchy and out of hand. All right. So let's go take this bad boy for a rip. Mount Panorama might be a good track for this. Just change it to 3 laps. 5 laps around here is pretty aggressive. Maybe 4. Winter? So this looks pretty solid. We're gonna take the F50 out, and I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be another one of those cars where it's gonna be really enjoyable, really enjoyable to drive. It's pretty solid. It's up there with the 488 GT3. It is not far off. Dude, I don't know what that was. I honestly, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, that was weird. I hope people see this. I hope the developers are like watching some of these streams and they're just like, dude, what is that? This car needs no adjustments. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Dude, that was nuts. What is going on here, guys? Get your crap together. Are you serious, Toyota GT1? You have downforce like that, bro? Ooh. You know what, let's just do a quick restart on this race. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's not the prettiest car in the world, but it gets the job done. But I like it. I like the F50. It's a nice car. I wish it would have added the 355 challenge as well. I actually drove this thing online and it was pretty fast. I beat a couple long tails in it. Alright, thanks everyone for joining in. We're about 90% done with the cars. We only have one car left, and it's the Ferrari. Currently in the F50 GT. Yeah, that thing makes a pretty nice sound. probably should have adjusted the brakes ever so slightly. Well, good to know that the AI can take themselves out. I'm pretty sure this is snow that's falling. I'm pretty confident that this is snow. Why that side, bro? Alright, so apparently it's snowing right now. This can only go one of two ways. I feel like this stuff is sticking, really. And it's also not making any puddles, which is amazing. I think I might have spoke too soon about those puddles. Alright, so to be driving in this random whatever this crap is, snow, it's not doing too bad. Yeah, I don't know what to treat this snow as. I don't know if to treat it as rain or just snow. But it doesn't look like snow builds up on the track, so when it's just lightly falling like this. Or maybe the track isn't cold enough for the snow to stick to it. Yeah, whoever behind me is making moves. Yeah, I was having a hard time with that corner, no matter what car I'm driving. Not a bad Ferrari, though. Not a bad one. Overall, acceleration's pretty good. Braking is good. Turning is good. As I'm flying off the track when I say braking is good, but it's like one of the first times I've flown off there, and it's snowing. But yeah, braking was good. Turning was good. Acceleration out of the corners is not bad. And when you look at that, an F50 actually won the race. So they actually do have a lot of pace in them. These cars are quick, like super quick. But I'm gonna have to give this one a solid 9 out of 10, man. This thing goes. Once again, I just wish the factory brakes was a little bit better. But not a bad car, man. Not a bad car. The horn, I'm not sure. I don't think I have a horn mapped, to be honest. I don't have the horn mapped on my wheel. And, Project Cars 3? I think there will be a Project Cars 3. If the studio doesn't give up, but I think there will be a Project Cars 3. Alright, guys. It's the last Ferrari on the list. I want black whales. Thank you. And here it is. The Ferrari LaFerrari. Look at this little sexy beast. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at this sexy monster, dudes. LaFerrari's next, bro. Alright, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just dive right in. We're actually gonna end this. We're actually gonna do the last test at Azure Coast. We're gonna do this one in the evening, actually. Alright, so Azure Coast. I don't know how we're doing laps, but let's just set this to 1 because I don't know. I hope this doesn't do anything stupid at the end of the race. Bro, this is... I wish they would have had the 488, like just a street car in here. Or the new Ferrari Superfast. I gotta go get these stitches out my finger. But I hope when they do the next Ferrari pack, the FXXK gets dropped and stuff like that. Because I'm like I love that car. Like even in Assetto Corsa, that car is like I don't know how, but that car puts the beans down really well. All right, come on, let's not take months and days here. Okay, I see a P1 out there. You know, I'm not gonna bother tuning it. Not even gonna bother. I think sexy, man. She found herself a new man, that's why. Are these Huayra BCs they have in here? Oh man, that thing drives like a god. Yeah, okay, I hopped the curb a little bit, bro. Alright guys, give me a break here. Oh, brother. Yeah, she's getting beat up a bit. Where'd this rain come from? No one said anything about rain. Should have saw that coming. this car's, I don't know, man. I feel like this car is way faster than it is in Assetto Corsa in this game. A little bit of buffering from Ferrari? I don't know, but seems to be a little quicker. What is this anyways? Is this rain or snow? If this snow, the 918 should be scraping up. Oh! Ooh, buddy. Should have thought of that coming. Oh, I'm all out of battery power. Once again, I think this car is handling way too well for the conditions it's driving in. This is actually snow. This is gonna be interesting. I honestly don't know how the heck this car is able to put the power down. Or even keep it remotely together. I think I might start going through that small town. Couldn't even see anything because of the bloody spray just now. I gotta learn this track a lot better because I currently suck at it. Car did great though, for what it was and how much I know the track. What was that just now? All right. So, not bad. Car handled super good though. I feel like I handled a little bit too good. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this car a 8 out of 8. I handled it a little too good. It's too good. The brakes are too sharp. The turning was too sharp. Usually the LaFerrari is supposed to have a tad bit of understeer in the front, but this had none of it. It was just way too solid overall. But I'm not mad at it. Oh no, that was me cutting the wheel a lot. That was me fighting the wheel. It was sliding a bit. It was actually I come to find out that was actually snow we were driving in. It was not rain. It was actually snow. But yeah, guys, thanks for everyone that stopped in and checked out tonight's Ferrari test drive stream. These cars are actually some of the less stressful cars to drive in the game. So if you guys are looking for something fun, clean and glitch free, go check the Ferraris out. And as you guys saw, there was quite a few glitches in this stream alone. So once again, enjoy your night. For those that enjoy the stream, drop a like and sub. Everyone else, yes, the Ferrari list is complete. And everyone else that came through, enjoy your night. You never know, you might see a full. Peace.